Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, excuse me, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the Cancer 2024 yearly read. All right, so let's get some education up out the way. Cancer 2024 is 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. Okay, so this year is the year of 8, which represents victory, prosperity, overcoming fears, challenges, or obstacles. Beautiful. What does that mean? 2024 is the year of winning. That meaning you will get what you pay for, or you will get what you give this year. Okay, so things on our to-do list: positive thinking, positive self-talk, self-affirmation, speaking kindly to others, paying it forward in whatever situation you can where you're able to without harming yourself or harming others. Definitely pay it forward. Hard work is going to pay off this year. One more time. Hard work is going to pay off this year. Okay? Showing appreciation in a big and small way is going to be extremely important during this year. So make sure that you're showing that appreciation. You know, do your excuse me, my goodness. Oh, clear it. Clear that, spirit. Clear it. All right. Number one for 2024 is going to be courage, okay? Definitely be courageous about everything you're manifesting. Making sure your goals are attainable, but make sure that you have the courage, the strength, the tenacity to get it done, okay? Signs to watch out for this year. Things that may lead you to knowing that you're needing a redirection or needing to stop, take stock, and reevaluate, okay? Abuses of power, discord, disgrace or shame, no-nos. Time to readjust, okay? Pay attention. Stone for this year is going to be citrine. Looks like so. It's like a very cleary yellow. The depth of the yellow or orange colors to that. I think there's even blue citrine actually as well. But the depth of it, the color within it is kind of what pulls. The lighter the stone, the more magnified your manifestations are. Okay, so the closer to the clear color you can get, the better. But if you're trying to manifest something more towards that color and what it leads, like if you're trying to manifest something emotionally, then maybe like the darker blue would help you in that form. If you want it to be very clear, both ways, to you to spirit and spirit to you, I would use the clearer forms of it. Okay? All right. Okay, let's jump in. 2024 for Cancer. 2024 for Cancer, spirit. What is going on in January 2024 for Cancer? January. Boop. Chariot reversed. Okay, if you had travel or vacation plans in January, they're either going to be stalled or you're going to end up not going, okay? Could be bad news that stops that, or somebody being untactful about what they're doing. Could even be misbehavior. Like maybe you don't go on a family vacation because the kids weren't doing what they're supposed to. Something of that sort. Somebody may be grounded, not allowed to go on a vacation or a trip or an activity that they wanted to do because there was a lack of control, like not enough supervision. Bad news, like an accident or something could have prevented somebody from going, or an illness even could be that simple. Maybe somebody got sick and can't go, something like that. It's very much so that energy of just like, it could be some of you getting some bad news about health too. I don't really get that energy too strong with this card usually, but for some reason it's like real strong. January could be somebody's getting some bad health news. February for Cancer. February for Cancer. Hermit reversed. All right. Somebody could be resorting to their vices or just being extremely stubborn. Could be on both sides. Could be like even just being shy or appearing to be unsociable. That could mean that person has a reason to be that way. So pay attention to things like that. Like you want things to be illuminated at this point, and if you're still unsure, things are still hidden with someone, there may be a very good reason as to why. And it could be linked to your Chiron. Okay, so know where your Chiron is in your birth chart. That has to do with pain and healing. So this definitely has to do with something that is causing you pain, or something that you need to do to heal, or something that this person needs to heal to be able to not cause pain to other people. Take that whichever way it resonates for you. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right. March. Unfulfilled wishes. Somebody definitely could be drinking or absolving in some sort of addiction, most definitely. Cancer, be careful about any addictions that you have this year. Make sure that you're not letting that demon eat you, okay? There's a lot of disappointment and frustration surrounding March here, and it probably has a lot to do with goals not being achieved. Or the objectives, or it's stalled out, where like the goal almost feels unattainable or unaffordable at this point because it's just so far off. Like, it's not what you wanted, or it's not how much you wanted to invest in this to make it prosperous, to make it complete, to make it work for you. This is like buying a house, moving in, and then 6 months in realizing that it just does not fit any of your family's needs, and it is not functional. But you're stuck in a payment. So what do? It's that energy, okay? And it's related to the sacral chakra, which is one step up from the root, and that's the I feel. So you're at that point of, I feel like this is not working out. I feel like we can't afford to do anything else, but what is we're doing here is not fucking working. So we have to figure something out. Okay. April. April. April for Cancer. Ooh. The Fool. Wow. You pull an Aries card for April? That's intense. Okay. Definitely a maybe to any direct question that you have to answer during that time. Could be resulting from the crown chakra moving into the planet of Uranus, which is rebellion and revolution. Okay, so this is very much that energy of like that innocent, free spirit, knowing that you're ready to be careless. You may want to travel at that point, or you could be going on vacation during that point. If there is an adventure at that point, you need to take it, okay? Maybe it will be great, maybe it won't be, but if you never fucking go, you'll never fucking know. Just saying. Okay. May. May for Cancer. May for Cancer. Ooh. Alright, maybe we're getting Page of Swords reversed. Somebody could be definitely watching you. They could be kind of talking some trash in the background. This is a very, like, vengeful, mischievous, indiscreet energy. Like, they will talk shit behind your back and know that it's going to get back to you because they just want you to confront them. But they're going to be like, no, I never said that. But you know damn well they did. They are. Definitely somebody watching you or watching what you're doing and reporting it as some sort of like indiscretion or a disturbance, or you're being mischievous of some kind, when in all reality I don't feel like you're being that way. You're just very much so in your root chakra at that point where you're like, I am gonna move forward. I am gonna take this opportunity to have a good fucking time, and that's okay. Like, I'm allowed to take a chance and have fun. Fuck you. Fuck you very much. It's kind of the oh, May is a very fuck you very much month for you. Like, you just don't care. This person is very intellectually undeveloped. They could be very immature or very young. They're very vengeful. I don't know why this person wants revenge. You know what? Fuck it. Let's clarify it. Why is this person vengeful? Why is this person vengeful? Jesus. The Chariot reversed. Because of whatever happened in January. Nice. Okay, so whatever got canceled in January, whoever that was canceled for, like I said, maybe your kids didn't get to go where they were going to go. Perhaps here, this has to do with them. Wow, my ear's ringing really hard, my left ear. Shit. That hurts. Okay, somebody could be yelling on the left side of you. If that resonates for you in June, like, this is for you. Definitely. This person's willpower is really strong to hold that grudge for 5 months against you and still be just trying to be vindictive and vengeful towards you. That's pretty intense. I also want to feel like that is an adult energy. That could be like somebody not getting a promotion because you telling people that they're not really doing their job or reporting them for something, and all of a sudden they start trying to be reporting that you're being indiscreet or dismissive or disturbance or mischievous of some kind. And they're trying to get it to where you can't move forward either because they're still stuck in their stagnant point. That's how I'm going to put that. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Can we get one more for June for the people that does not resonate for, Spirit, for the rest of the collective? I feel like that's a good majority of you, but I feel like that's not going to hit everybody's buttons. I just want to get one more for June. Let's get another one for June, Spirit. What else is going on for the rest of the collective in June? Whew. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Empress, and then King of Wands. Okay, this could be someone's partner. Okay, so if this doesn't have to deal with someone being vindictive and trying to cause fucking chaos because they're fucking mad. Why you mad? Why you mad? That's what I'm hearing. Like, fuck them. Oh, this could be two partners having an issue too. Your partner could be having an issue with you because you are succeeding them. For some of you, if you're partnered or booed up or married, this is definitely a husband trying to take a leadership role with a feminine. Or okay, let's rephrase that. Let's be appropriate. This is a masculine trying to take leadership over the feminine role. Problem is the wealth and abundance relies with the feminine, okay? So that's going to create this Page of Pentacles energy where there's an opportunity to increase income of some sort. But there's new challenges that come with that as well. So you're basically being told to remain open-minded to what role you want to play. It also could be somebody coming in to tell you about the money situation with the masculine, or someone's coming in to tell the feminine, who is the pants wearer, the breadwinner in this, that the male is not doing what he's supposed to, okay? And in that case, it will end up with a Ten of Swords. That feeling of betrayal, hitting rock bottom. Somebody could be having to file bankruptcy or a painful ending, some sort of bitterness, like stabbed in the back type of energy there, okay? This is somebody who is very smart, very financially savvy, is telling you that some shit is going fucking sideways with the masculine. They may appear to still have all their shit together. They don't. They're not. They are not okay with you being the breadwinner. They are not okay if you get pregnant. They're not okay with the pregnancy. This is not somebody who wants you to have sexual empowerment. This is somebody who's going to be like, put your clothes on, cover that up. No, you can't plant that there because it's not going to grow because I said so. Or no, that's not how you do that because this is a better way to do it when you know damn well that you've done your research and that is how you fucking do it. Okay, this is that point where the Empress needs to step over the King of Wands to make sure that your commitments are not being defeated by this person standing in your fucking way. Take whichever one resonates for you. I'm going to leave them up here so that we can get energy for both. Okay, June. Wait, January, February, March, April, May, June. June for Cancer. June for Cancer, Spirit. June for Cancer. Okay. Page of Wands. Hey now. Hey now. Optimism. This could be your kids talking to you or somebody who is of a younger age than you, coming forward to kind of spread the bright and cheery energy, okay? That they're bringing in news, but they're like very enthusiastic about this. It's not bad news, but it does have to do with something that sits within your I am energy. Okay? This is like someone endorsing, you know what? Okay, queen, do you. Like, oh, you went ahead and did that color on your nails? That's beautiful, boo-boo, do you. Could be something that simple, or it could be something even as significant as someone who is younger than you telling you, you know what? I think you're doing great. This could be your kids telling you that, hey, mom, dad, you're doing a great job. You know, sometimes I know it's not easy, but you got this. This is like that very enthusiastic, very daring message. Like it's that very, like they're excited to say it to you. I'm getting this very childlike energy, like this very childlike energy of somebody just coming forward and being like, you know what? We're good. Everything's all good. Fuck everybody else's shit. Like, our shit's good. Fuck them. Who cares? Like, it's very much so that energy. Like, oh, they want to explode? They want to be mad about it? Oh, well, fuck them. Like, it's very much so that energy. It's very Sagittarius. It's very that I got your back. I will punch him in the face, but only if I absolutely fucking have to. Like, you got my bond money and I got you. Like, it's very much so that energy. Oh, it's funny. Oh man. All right, July. July for Cancer. That is your birthday month as well. Like Cancers are the end of June to partway through July here, so that's your birthday month. It could just be somebody wanting to like throw a huge fucking deal about your birthday because you know what, you're fucking worth it. That's why. And yeah, that's beautiful. And moving into July, we get the Lovers here. Okay, so there's this need to make a choice. Okay. And at that point, you need to make the decision that puts you towards what you desire, what you're passionate about. Where is there positive partnership? Where do you feel your soul is happiest? That is where you need to go. We're going to keep July that fucking simple. August. That was fast. The Emperor. 4. Power, will, energy. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely an authoritarian control figure. You could be dealing with an Aries, or this is definitely just someone who is like the top of the top. This is like the owner of the company, not the fucking CEO. This is the employer. Okay? This is the big wig that decides everything. This is the power source. Some of you might be being talked to about your consistency, or this could be somebody to come in to be protective. It could be someone's father figure or an older masculine, an older male that's coming in just to be that protective figure of, I don't think so. This, for a few of you, this could be a new lover coming in here in July, and by August, the hierarchy of the males is being like, no, nope, not happening. That's for some of you, but I do feel the bigger energy of you just trying to push yourself towards making the choice that's better for you. What you're passionate about, what you desire, what you have studied and worked for, putting yourself towards that aligned path of knowing this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm here for. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Man. And it's Mercury, communication and mindset. Yeah. It's just totally putting your mindset towards, and not just your mindset, like that's communicating it with other people. That's Mercury with the Lover's card. That's showing people, okay, this is what I want to do. And then you move into this Emperor energy in August here where you're just action and energy with the Mars here in Aries. You're just like, I'm getting it done. Period. This is where I start. Here's my core. I'm at my root, going up from here. This is what we're doing. Beautiful. September. September. September for Cancer. Okay. Oh, this is another one that keeps coming out for a lot of the reads here. This King of Pentacles reverse. There's definitely a lot of vicious, greedy people around. This is somebody that would sell their mom for money. You can consider this person dangerous, most definitely, but it's the unachievable goal at that point. Like, you set off, you're in your power source with the Emperor energy in August, and in September we get this block. It's kind of like hitting a brick wall. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but it's definitely someone who wants to block your expansion and your prosperity, okay? This is very much so of that. They see that you are in that I see. I'm going to do. I'm almost to my I understand it point. They don't want you to understand it. They don't want you to achieve it. They don't want the goal to be reached. That person is here. Why? Why, Spirit? Why is this person here in September? Could be somebody asking for money as well. Yeah, because they're a wounded warrior. Because they're tired of protecting their own. They're tired of waiting at the gate for something to fucking happen. They're just vicious. They're greedy. They're ready to be done with their guard duty. They want to be done with the guard duty of protecting whatever it is you needed them to do or to guard or to prosper with. They're tired of working. This person's just exhausted. And because they're exhausted, the greed is kicking in. They're exhausted and they're trying to find a way out of whatever the fuck they're doing. This could be somebody that's trying to find a way out of a criminal charge. I'm just going to put that out there. It's not real heavy here, but it could be. This is somebody who is easy to bribe. So perhaps this is somebody who worked as a guard or a gatekeeper of some kind, and they took a lot of bribery, and now they've become a dangerous person because if that's let out, if that's proven that they've been, greedy, then they could lose their position. And the whole reason they took it to begin with is because they were exhausted with the position to begin with, but they need it to prosper. Like if they didn't have a gate to guard, what the fuck would they do? But they're doing dumb shit at the gate, so why would you let them keep protecting your gate? This is an uncontrolled border with this person. This person probably crosses boundaries all the time, probably says things that are inappropriate, definitely makes you feel uncomfortable. Okay? And that person does that because they know they can. So stop letting them do it. Simple as that. Okay. November. No, I'm sorry. October. October. Whew, October for Cancer. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Isn't that fucking interesting? Suffering to equal a truce. There's definitely a lot of pain, especially emotionally. You guys could be losing a family member in October. I'm just going to put that out there. Condolences for those that is the reality. Could be a Libra. Both are Libra cards. Let me see here. Jupiter and Saturn. Expansion and prosperity, responsibility and discipline. Okay, so those are face to each other. Okay, so like there's a lot of suffering, and the truce is ending with either a break of some kind or some sort of ending. Okay, could be somebody being hospitalized because they put themselves in so much harm physically. Okay, could be somebody just being extremely disappointed about something or betrayed, feeling very anguished about it. There's very conflictual energy between the two. Like, do I just deal with it or is it time to get hospitalized for it? This could be someone needing to be hospitalized in October because there's so much fucking grief. There's so much anguish, so much disappointment, so much pain. There could be even be betrayal there as well. But this is at that point where somebody's just like, I have fucking had enough. Like, I need a break. I need to be separated. I need to rest. I need to find myself. I need the relaxation and the rest to find my peace and quiet so that I can plan how I'm going to heal from this. Okay? Absolutely. November. Oh, that was fast. Okay. I'm just going to take the top. Eight of Cups here in reverse. Also a card that's been coming out quite often here in everybody's read. Seems to be a collective energy this year. Okay. There's some unexpected things that are going to come out. Okay. You've accepted the fact that they're there. It may be just a period of stagnation, but there are some things that need to be done, okay? Problems that need to be solved out of nowhere. So it could be something that's been stagnant for a while and it's fine. It's just something that's like in the back of your mind on your to-do list, and all of a sudden it jumps forefront like, shit, I got to take care of that. It's like that energy of like, you know, the check engine light's on your fucking car, but it's just a fucking sensor and it's not really serious, and all of a sudden your car breaks completely down and you're told you should have got the other thing fixed because it would have prevented this $400 fix. You could have spent $200 to fix the sensor, and now you're paying $400 for the fucked up parts, fluids, and labor. It's kind of that situation where you're just kind of like, well, fuck. Probably should have handled that. Probably should have got that done. But you also needed that time to rest. So, it's kind of that, which is the lesser of the two evils at that point between October and November here. Pick your battles carefully. All right, December. It's like you just didn't want to make a decision or were unable to for some reason. And then moving into December, we get Ten of Cups reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. That not being able to make that choice, feeling in that stuck energy, it could lead to a lack of security or stability within your home space specifically. Emotionally, there's a problem. Like you have walked away or refused to make a decision on something that had to do on an emotional level. Like you're just like, no. No. Like you know that something needed to be handled, finished, or done, and you didn't get it done. And it's creating this all of a sudden now problem that needs to be done right away, which is going to create loss. It's not going to make you emotionally happy. It could be something that causes a lot of fights or misunderstandings with your family, broken home type of situation, because there's a lack of security and stability. There's also a lot of arrogant, reckless energy around you. Again, with the quarreling and discord in December, a lot of frustration there. Can we clarify December, Spirit? Can we clarify December? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces. Definitely both are related to Mars, but it's in the reverse. So it's like definitely that inaction, not wanting to deal with it. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reversed. Definitely you're watching people about their finances and about how you're moving financially, or things that are creating your stability. You're watching like how people respect your home. Is your partner respecting your financial boundaries? Are you putting up those boundaries, like being like, no, we're not going to order pizza tonight because we have groceries here and we need to save money? How tolerant are your children of being told that? Like, you're really paying real close attention to that, because there has to be discipline. And at this point, with that reckless, overconfident manner that's rolling through your home space, it's just not fucking kosher with you. And you're slowly but surely taking stock of what needs to be done to bring that stability back, and you're enforcing, like almost recklessly. So be careful about how much frustration you're like cutting loose on people. Make sure you're not actually causing like discord, and you're not using your ego. Okay, so that arrogance or jealousy, that cannot be portrayed. If you're gonna be assertive through this situation, you need to do it very tactfully. Be very careful about how you're speaking to your children, making sure that you're saying it to them in a way that they can understand, in a way they can come out of it with positivity and not with negligence. Okay? Careful with that. All right. What advice do we have for Cancer for 2024? Advice for Cancer 2024. Advice for Cancer 2024. Damn, my battery's about to die. Shit. Hopefully we can get the rest. Come on. What's going on for Cancer 2024? What advice do we have? Motivation, I can. Okay, self-discipline, making sure you're staying on a time schedule, understanding and knowing mentally you can conquer the mountain, making sure you're meeting your budget targets. Okay. Triskelion is what shows up, so that's like it's like a cycle of life. That's definitely promoting with your ancestors. Make sure you're paying tribute to them this year. That could be extremely important to some. You are not the darkness you endure. You're the light that didn't surrender. So make sure you're being kind to yourself as well. Understanding that no matter what you go through or what other people do to you, like, you are what you produce. Like, you create your actions that create your consequences. That has nothing to do with someone else. You control yourself. So whatever they're doing does not have to be your darkness. You are your own light. Okay, and then we get do not climb mountains for those who would not jump puddles for you, but it is in reverse. Okay, so make sure you're paying it forward. Even for some of those people where it feels like it's going to be a waste of time, and it may pan out that way for some because you don't get to control them. But the fact that you make the effort and try to help, you plant that seed with that person, may be what creates that stability for them, or what makes that grow into an effort or a manifestation that they now want to do. All right, and last but not least, we're going to get an oracle message for you guys. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. For those of you who are curious, you can get it on Amazon or Etsy. Ooh, that's quick. All right. Pleasure. Let's see what the message is. All right. Here we go. Luscious meadow. Meadows are usually open, sunny places where flora and fauna thrive and flourish. They are havens, as the trees surrounding the meadows offer protection and shade for the grassy area. Traditionally, they are associated with openness, gentle calm, and relaxation. They are places where the weary traveler can stop and rest to renew his spirit. A meadow is a place where people as well as animals gather to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the scents of the world around you. Enjoy the colors and textures of your life. This is a truly a stop and smell the roses card. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a languid way. Let pleasure be your password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment with verve. With verve, and a radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life. Definitely. Smell the roses and enjoy it. Definitely. Discipline is important, but it's also important to be thankful and grateful for things that are around you. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, those are the messages that I have for you, Cancer. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.